Well, if you're raising kids of your own and helping your aging parents, you, my friend, are in the sandwich generation. Managing caregiving, finances, households for both generations, often leading to burnout and overwhelm.
And that is where Robyn Frank and Eliesa Johnson come in. They are mothers, business owners, and co-hosts of the Sandwich Generation podcast. Welcome, ladies. We're so happy to have you here. I think a lot of people are talking about this now. We chatted a little bit, and you said it wasn't really being discussed before. So is that why you did this podcast, or?
Yeah, during COVID, actually, I was having children, and my parents both were declining quite quickly. And I remember the day my mom got in a car accident, and I realized I was the person that she needed to call. I was 7 months pregnant at the time, and I had a 1.5-year-old at home, and I was like, what is happening? My dad was actually in the hospital he had a stroke. She was going to see him. And I realized I was in this very particular moment where I was like the most important person in all of these people's lives. And someone said to me, hey, oh, you're in the sandwich generation. I was like, it's not a sandwich. They're like, no, it's called the sandwich generation. Like, you're taking care of people from both ends of your life. Also, our mutual friend was telling me that our friend, Eliesa, was going through the same thing. And so I texted her in the middle of both of our chaos, and I said, someday, we're going to tell the world what is happening to us.
Yes. And now you're doing it, and so many people are nodding along at home because you all describe yourself as moms, daughters, business owners, emotional support humans, legal proxies, part-time nurses, and people, so many can relate to this. So how do you handle it personally?
Well, every day is a little bit different. Like this morning, I woke up and I was getting my kids ready for school, and at the same time, I was calling my mom because she had to go to urgent care. And I had to work today, right? We're all back from spring break, and so I'm like,
how do we? Here?
Yep. But like, how do we fit all that in, right? Every day we have to be flexible. Every day, it's just like, I mean, I feel like I can speak for you too, where we don't know how every day is going to go, but
you make it happen.
We make it happen. Yep.
You started this, you said, during the pandemic. Well, you started discussing it. So what are you hearing about the sandwich experience these days?
So it's really, I feel like people are starting to talk about it a lot more, and we're so happy about it, because when we started our caregiving journeys, I would look for podcasts or I would look for information in spaces that were finding information, and I couldn't really find anything. So we really wanted to make something that was really real, really honest, and also that was really easily accessible.
And funny.
And funny, because it's a lot of it, it's such a heavy topic.
We want to talk about useful things like, okay, how do you talk to your parents about finances? What legal documents do you need? What is power of attorney? What is it?
And these are conversations you should be having when they're healthy now, right?
Absolutely. That is one of like the themes in the podcast, is that if your parents are young, if they're healthy, now is the time to have those conversations.
What are the conversations people should be having? Just like a quick list or things you didn't think about that are most crucial.
Well, first we always try to say, like, get a drink for you and your parents, or a cup of coffee or whatever, something that's going to ease the moment. And a lot of the conversations can be anything from like, we need to talk about your driving. Maybe, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, yeah, my parents on the road and they shouldn't be. You know, where, just so I can get organized, where do you keep like all of your financial documents? Like if I ever needed to access those, or like we need to talk about mom. You know, I think these are all starters to conversations that I think so many people understand, but it's so hard to figure out when and how. So the drink is really important.
And in your podcast, what is the biggest mistake that you see people making kind of time and time again?
Going at it alone. And I can say this from personal experience because I'm an only child. And so my parents didn't have a lot of money left when we started our caregiving journey. And so I didn't think that a lawyer or a financial advisor or anything like that would be a feasible option for our family. So I figured out a lot of this alone, which is an interesting perspective to bring to the podcast. But also, now knowing what I know, everyone should hire the professionals, because you don't have to go at it alone. And a lot of those expenses also qualify for things like a medical assistance spend down, and I didn't know that at the time. So don't do it alone.
Smart around
do it.
it.
Yeah.
Lean on people who've been through it.
how do you handle, I know that we know people have been through and they're talking about the mental load, and then there's guilt with it. How do you handle and balance that?
The guilt.
We could talk for days.
The guilt.
So like today, for instance, I felt the guilt hard because my mom had to go to urgent care. She felt like she had pneumonia, and I was like, but I have to work today, right? And so our solution to that was to find a ride. There are rideshare programs that can take elderly or anyone to a medical appointment at low cost or no cost. So we figured that out this morning. But the guilt that I held all day, like, what if she really had pneumonia and I really needed to be there for her, but I also really needed to work. Luckily, today was a good day and everything worked out. But
there are definitely so many resources out there, which is what we're trying to bring to people in a relatable way, but also call your friends.
Yes.
Call your friends.
I'm glad you guys have each other. Yeah.
I'm so grateful for this woman and for so many of the women and friends in my life that I have decided to include in the journey, as hard as it is, on the hardest days. There's nothing that takes the place of that emotional support.
Well, we could go on and on.
Yeah. I'm glad you found each other and you're sharing this experience with us too.
How can people find your podcast?
So they can go to thesandwichgenerationpod.com. The podcast is available everywhere, but specifically on Apple and Spotify. And season 2 comes out on Thursday.
And we're on Instagram and all the things.
Well, congratulations, ladies, and thanks for coming in and sharing your insights.
Thank you.